I'm sorry. I know he's done nothing wrong, but I find Samu so fucking boring. I don't mean to be mean. Welcome bitches, one and all, to My Reaction 2, Season 1, Episode 4 of Elite, Love is a Drug. So last time we had the party hosted by Samuel and Nano, where many things happened. The main one I'd say is that Nano and Marina got together and actually had sex, and went back to her place. However, when he went to the safe, which was his actual goal, the files had already been removed. So that's really buggered up that plan, and we're gonna have to see how Nano's planning to get this money now, because these guys are hunting him and his family. We also have major tension between Anda and Omar, which, I don't know, I think this could be a running theme with them too, because it's just such a complicated relationship. So I hope that they fight it and try and be together, because I would really enjoy that storyline, but we'll have to see where that goes. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into it. This is the last episode of the episodes I've already seen. So from next week onwards, I know absolutely nothing. So I'm very excited to get to that. But in terms of this episode, I don't remember a lot. I remember there's something to do with the winery. I think something happens between CARLA, Christian, and Polo, but that's it. It's very foggy. But yeah, anyway, I'm extremely excited to get into it. So without further ado, let's begin.
Aprieta el botón. ¿Esto qué es? Es una máquina del tiempo.
Ew.
Aprieta el botón.
Ew, that is the cheesiest shit I've seen in my life. No. I get the sentiment. I appreciate that he's trying to fix this, but that was a disgusting way of doing it, and I will stand by that till the day I die. Press this button, it's a time machine. Ugh.
Lo he arreglado, porque si no lo sigo intentando en bucle hasta que lo consiga.
Medina, just say yes before he does anything else.
¿Lo has clavado a la primera?
I mean, the thing is, I appreciate the sentiment. I know I'm taking the piss out of him, but I appreciate it, and she should forgive him, but she's fucked up, so...
Este examen es de 10.
También lo era el de otra compañera, y ya sabes que aquí evaluamos con la técnica de curva de campana, así que...
Grade on a curve.
Pongamos que la clase es una muestra de la sociedad, ¿no? Hay quien tiene 10, hay quien tiene un 0. El resto se distribuye por aquí. Nunca puede haber dos 10 ni tampoco dos 0.
So you're saying someone gets a 0 every time?
El 20% más bajo, suspendes.
Really? That's awful.
Ahí fuera, si sois del 20% que no rinde tanto, no conseguís nada.
But if you're in the lowest 20% out of a group of hyper-intelligent people, that isn't an example of society. Because you're not in the lower 20% of society. So that makes fucking no sense.
¿Qué me puede decir de Pablo Ruiz? Dicen que usted le expulsó hace 2 años por haber tenido...
So that's who it is, Pablo.
Y ya tenía 14 años. El 10.
Damn.
¿Tiene alguna forma de contactarle?
No. ¿Quería algo más?
This detective, she's got some, like, bad bitch energy about her.
En mi cultura, no solo me has insultado a mí, también a mi familia. Así que primero tendrás que pasar por ellos, presentarte ante mis padres y explicarles que intentaste hacerme perder la virginidad para luego burlarte de mí. De rodillas.
¿De rodillas?
Good fucking luck, Guzman. Is this Nano? Looks sketchy and dark, so I'd say Nano.
Con esto nos olvidamos del dinero.
Oh, fuck.
La dirección está en la parte de atrás de la foto.
He's a hitman?
Ni de coña, yo no pienso matar a nadie.
¿Quién ha dicho nada de matar? Un aviso, hombre, en la pierna, para que aprenda a pagar lo que debe.
Oh, Nano, you're just digging yourself into a deeper hole.
Tú nos has dado algo que vale mucho más que un traje.
I mean, if I was him, I'd fucking accept it.
Voy a necesitar otra invitación.
¿Para quién?
Para Samuel, el chico de la fiesta.
Ni hablar.
¿Cómo te interesaba bien que querías hacerte fotos con
Yeah.
él, no?
Hemos montado todo esto para dejar ese tema atrás.
Vaya, yo pensaba que era por los sin techo.
Pero ellos un techo sobre sus cabezas, ¿o no?
Mientras el techo no se les caiga encima.
Hija.
Oh, oh, get him, bitch. This is the thing, I really like her, so it's so sad to know that she's dead. Oh no, is he actually gonna do it?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Interesting.
No se preocupe, estoy acostumbrada a verla así en el colegio.
¿Cómo?
He venido a pedirles perdón por lo del otro día en la tienda. Quería disculparme por haber intentado engañar.
Ana, haz fe.
Adiós.
Adiós.
I mean, he was gonna do it. You gotta give him points for that.
Para ti todo esto es solo otro reto, ¿no?
Yeah, you can take it that way.
Guzmán, no quiero nada contigo, porque creo que eres una mala persona.
Oof. I mean, here's the thing. Like she said, you can take it in two ways. You can take it that he's there to actually apologize. You can give him props for actually doing that, because that is a very brave thing to do and not many people would do it. Because not many people would say sorry to begin with. But to go through that amount of effort is big. However, like she said, it could be that he was simply doing it because he likes a challenge. So I don't know. I don't know what I would do, because what he did wrong was fucking disgusting. It was awful. And I think forgiving him that easily, it feels like he hasn't been punished enough, you know? I know that sounds bad because he didn't technically do anything wrong. He just betrayed her because he didn't actually put anything out there. But he was going to. So, I don't know. But then we as an audience know that Lu was one of the main reasons for that. She was the one who was pushing him all the time. So, I don't know. It's just it's so complicated. I suppose it's down to the individual. So, we're just going to have to see what Nadia does.
Todas las cosas que tiene en contra y que ha sabido superar, que ha venido de un colegio peor, con el curso empezado.
¿Y qué culpa tengo yo de eso?
Oh.
Yo solo intento-
Martín, todo esto de la paz en el mundo, ¿es por lo de la adopción?
Ah.
Mi padre tiene muy buenos contactos en México. Un par de llamadas y puedes tener a un nene precioso en menos de lo que se pide una pizza en la puerta de tu casa.
Y seguro que tú no quieres nada a cambio, ¿no?
What do you think she wants in return?
Porque eso de no tener niños puede acabar en separación. Y sería muy triste que el próximo perfil de tu mujer que vea sea en Tinder.
You are one of the most vile characters I've ever come across. And yeah, there's murderers. Yeah, there's psychopaths. But to have someone so sane of mind and yet so fucking evil is revolting. Ugh. Wow.
¿Ya ha venido Lu?
Well, that's going to be awkward.
¿Por qué no intentamos pasarlo bien hoy?
Vale, pero está muy claro que no me necesitas para pasártelo bien, querida.
Entonces no es que estés enfadada.
You're jealous.
Estás celosa. Vámonos, chicos.
Oh, let's go, boys. Oh, I love her. Carla's got like the badass bitch energy of Lu, but is actually nicer. But they said he couldn't come.
No estás en la lista, ¿eh?
No estoy invitada.
No.
¿Pero usted sabe quién soy yo? Joder, con la hippie. Eso no me atrevo ni a decirlo yo.
Marina, cariño, creo que ya habíamos hablado que no podías invitar a ningún amigo.
¿Y si es mi novio?
Nice, Medina.
Samuel, vamos.
¿Y a dónde coño vas?
Oh, you
Te
twat.
ha salido la etiqueta.
Ay, lo iba a devolver.
Oh, you bastard. Fuck you, Guzman. Just when I start to give Guzman the tiniest bit of credit.
¿Por qué me has hecho venir si no tengo invitación, Marina?
Pues porque me daba rabia que la otra fiesta te dejas usar para las fotos de mi padre y aquí
Y
no.
ahora me estás usando tú.
Yeah, that did not sound right, girl.
Me había imaginado muchas veces el momento en el que decidíamos que éramos novios. Muchas. Pero así no era ninguna, te lo aseguro.
Yeah, that was not handled well.
Yo te gusto, Marina. Si es por lo del VIH, puedes
Tú
dejar.
no me conoces. ¿Sabes qué pensé cuando supe que Pablo me había contagiado? Es que, de alguna manera, ese secreto, esa cosa que compartíamos los dos,
Would bond you?
nos iba a unir más. No sé qué es estar enferma y ser imbécil.
I don't think it's necessarily idiotic, it's just hopeful. You think someone would be there for you?
Te puedo contar yo un secreto. No se puede viajar en el tiempo. No se puede cambiar el pasado. Así que, ¿por qué no mejor dejar de mirar hacia atrás y empezar a mirar hacia adelante?
Just enjoy the here and now. So what, he's not allowed in? Okay, leave. Go somewhere else. Just enjoy your time together.
Esto es más como te la habías imaginado.
That could be weird in the future, though, if you think that the news outlets hear that the guy's daughter is the girlfriend of one of the boys from the school. What a scandal.
¿Y a qué te quieres dedicar?
Quiero ser famoso.
¿Famoso haciendo qué exactamente?
Buena pregunta. La verdad es que no lo tengo muy claro todavía.
Begoña, no te enteras de nada. Solo quieren ser alguien. Y cuanto menos esfuerzo para conseguirlo, mejor.
Damn.
Mamá, ¿tú cuánto tuviste que esforzarte para ser marquesa?
Oh, Carla.
Papá, ya están aquí los fotógrafos.
Wait, I remember this. Doesn't he overhear something? What is it, though? Oh my god. Oh, that has ignited a rage. That has ignited a rage. Because, didn't even click to me, because Medina's ex, Pablo. That's the whole reason Guzman has had problems with drugs and everything. Damn. To know that your dad's doing it after all that. What are you gonna do? You're not, like, trained for this. This is bad, because as far as I know, Spain has no gun laws. Like, you shouldn't have a gun. So, if they find that there's been a gunshot gone off, they're gonna investigate that shit hard.
Necesitas pelas, ¿no? Un dinero extra. ¿Quién es este? Es Nano.
Oh, now he has his name. Shit.
¿Qué quieres? ¿Pastis, coca, María?
Quiero que cojas a tu familia y que te pires lejos.
Yeah.
Porque el próximo que envíen seguro que no es tan gilipollas como yo.
Nice. Is it Ander? Because I can't imagine anyone else from the school. It's Ander! Sneaky fucker.
Soy discreto 19. Buah, tío, vete a la mierda.
Oh, come on.
Me apetece verte. Me apetece estar contigo, ¿no?
Aww. Oh, no, Guzman, turn around. Please, Guzman, please.
No puede ser.
Fuck. Fuck.
Mira, yo, con todos mis debidos respetos, que les folle. Vámonos a vuestro piso a terminar la fiesta, ¿no? Además, yo tengo hambre.
Hell yeah. I love these three together. I'm sorry.
¡Carla!
I love them. Adios. Is she... I did not know that I needed that. I did not know that I wanted that. I did not know that I needed that. I did not know how much joy that would give me, but holy shit. I love them three together. Holy shit. Oh, that makes me excited to watch the rest of the series to see where that goes. Damn.
Hey.
Oh no. Don't bring it up. If he's not ready to tell you.
Omar, tío, que lo sé. Y no soy el único, Guzmán también lo sabe. Lo que no sé es por qué no me lo has dicho antes.
Oh, does he think about drug dealing?
Lo hago solo para sacar unas pelas. No te rayes.
That sounds awful. That sounds awful.
Hombre, pues claro. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Que lo haga gratis?
Oh my
Una
god.
ONG. Camellos sin fronteras.
¿Pero de qué me estás hablando?
¿De qué me estás hablando tú?
Omar, tío, ¿cómo te has metido en esa mierda?
Quiero sacarme un dinero. Ya está.
Pues ponte a servir hamburguesas. ¿Cómo hago yo?
Te recuerdo que fuimos juntos a dejar el currículum a la cabaña. ¿Pero a quién llamaron? Porque al moro no, ¿eh?
Para mí nada es fácil. Y para tu hermana tampoco.
¿Por qué no te vas con tu puta novia a la mierda y me dejas a mí en paz? ¿Eh?
Damn, someone's defensive, but he has a point. You've both got hard lives, but Samuel, you need to understand that you got the better end of the stick in many ways. He's dealing with issues to do with people who are racist. He's dealing with issues to do with the fact that he didn't get to go to the fancy school. Like, what can you do?
Si yo fuera tu padre, tampoco te dejaría salir conmigo.
¿Quién ha dicho nada de salir?
Vale, vale, amigos.
Nice.
Me vendría a ver uno, no sé si me queda.
Si estás intentando darme pena,
No estoy intentando nada, Nadia. No hay ningún plan ni ninguna estrategia. No quiero que me perdones. No me lo merezco. No te merezco.
He's just such a charmer that I don't know whether to believe anything he says. I knew she'd see, and oh god, it started the Lu rage. Careful of Lu.
De una reclamación en tutoría he decidido cambiar las notas. Nadia, tienes un 9,5 ahora.
a mí también me gustaría reclamar.
Ya he tomado la decisión. Hay que darle más vueltas.
¿Qué pasó la tarde del 12 de abril del 2016 y no me diga que no se acuerda?
Is that the Monday?
Hubo un incidente.
What?
Una pelea.
Por lo que yo sé, esto fue más bien una paliza.
They did
¿Quiénes
fight.
estuvieron implicados?
So it's Polo and Guzman. Was Ander there?
¿Y por qué no ha dicho nada hasta ahora?
Uno de esos alumnos es mi hijo.
Oh, of course Ander's her son. Why am I so fucking dumb? Honestly, my brain sometimes.
Que lo siento por ayer, tío.
Is he gonna say to him?
Me aburrí y me fui.
And, all the lying. I get why he's doing it, and I, like, 100% agree with how Guzman is.
¿Tú nunca te cansas de mentir?
Oh.
¿Te crees que a estas alturas de la vida le importa a alguien que te gusten los
Guzman, that's not your place to just come out with that.
¿Por qué coño te metes mierdas?
Ander!
Mírame, tranquilo.
te crees? ¿Que eres el único al que engaño? Llevo años mintiendo. Ander, el jugador de tenis. Me parece que es mi puto apellido. Pues no me gusta.
¿Por qué no lo dejas?
Hija, es que todo el dinero que se han gastado en mí.
Yeah.
12 años de sacrificios a la mierda.
It's very complicated.
La vecina lo vio irse por la mañana. Con maletas y todo.
Oh, why am I scared that they know?
Qué mala suerte para nosotros, ¿no? No te preocupes. A ver si podemos encontrarlo.
Oh, God.
¿Sabes lo que te va a costar ahora? 20.000 pavos más.
Si me subes la deuda, ¿cómo cojones quieres que pague?
Estoy aquí para darte un aviso.
Oh. Oh my God.
Aprieta el botón. Apriétalo y viaja donde quieras.
I traveled right now with you. I'm sorry. I know he's done nothing wrong, but I find Samu so fucking boring. I don't mean to be mean.
Dame 5 minutos.
I don't know if it's the acting, the directing, the writing. It's just... Fuck. You help him, Marina. Ugh.
Esto me lo han hecho por deber 40.000 pavos.
Apuñalado por deber 40.000 miserables euros.
Measly, my darling.
No sé, tiene que haber alguna manera de conseguir el puto dinero.
I know she tries her hardest, but she's very tone deaf.
No, yo te voy a ayudar.
¿Cómo?
Literally, how is she gonna do it? How does she get 40 grand off her parents? I suppose she could bribe them, but that won't go down well.
Ya no hay noticias en los periódicos.
Tú quédate tranquilo, que tú has hecho lo que has podido.
Yo sí, no como otras. ¿El numerito que montaste por tu novia?
Que es un crío, hija. Que no está preparado para tener una relación con...
What, because she has HIV?
Lo sabe, mamá. No le importa.
Yeah, you see, it's not an issue for a lot of people.
Porque no me mira como una pestada.
Mm-hmm. It's fucking
Como lo hacéis
disgusting.
vosotros.
¿Pero tú qué pasa? ¿Tienes alguna queja sobre nosotros?
Hell yeah, she does. You're shit parents.
¿Todos los disgustos que nos das día sí y día también?
Day in, day out, wow.
¿Todas las formas que te has buscado para jodernos la vida?
Wow.
¿Por qué no la dejas en paz?
Guzman.
Esto sí que no me lo esperaba de ti, Guzman.
Bring it up, Guzman. Come on.
La gente te sorprende.
Saw you snorting coke around the corner.
Hace tiempo que no la veía sonreír así.
Yeah, leave her alone. Just let her be happy. How does it affect you?
Aquella tarde tú, Polo y Guzmán esperáis a que Pablo salga de clase. ¿Estaba Guzmán muy enfadado?
Se acababa de enterar de que ese tío había contagiado a su hermana.
¿Qué le hicisteis?
Pablito.
Oh!
Se llevó un par de golpes.
Couple of punches.
¿Y si en un arrebato se enfrentó a ella y la mató? Dime la verdad.
Oh my god!
Es cierto. Apenas le tocó.
That is awful. Wow. Jesus Christ, Guzman. I mean, I remember that they did something to the guy, but I did not remember it being that fucking violent. My god, he beat him to near death. I'm surprised if he wasn't in the hospital for that. So his parents paid him off, but the thing that gets me is he didn't say goodbye to Marina, but is that because he was in the hospital and they basically said take the money and move and he didn't have time to say goodbye to Marina? I did enjoy the little touch of Ander being the one who lied at the end, because we've literally had this episode reveal that he is a serial liar. So I did like that little touch. Right, let's go character by character. So Nano. I know that he asked for, what was it, protection in the prison so that they would protect him from everyone else. And because of that, he owes 20 grand, which is a fucking lot. And they've now upped it to 40 because he refused to shoot someone in the leg, which I get it. The morality took over, and that was probably the best thing to do because who knows, he could have got caught by the police and everything. It's one of those situations where there's no good way out. What is he going to do? How is he going to get this money? Yes, Medina says she's going to help him, but how? How is she going to get 40 grand from them? Is she going to bribe them? But if she does that, it won't go well. Is she going to steal from them? But again, that won't go well. So I don't know. I do like that they showed that she was a little tone deaf with the money, because we've seen this whole time that she's been very vocal about her father's atrocities. She's been very vocal about how, for instance, it was for the homeless, but she knew that it wasn't for the homeless, it was a publicity stunt. And all of that, but they still allow you to see that she's still grown up with this money. She's still grown up with this being the way that she lives. So it's understandable why she would be a little tone deaf as to think that for a measly 20 grand, when for a lot of people, that is a big amount of money. For a lot of people, they don't even make 20 grand in a year. So I do like that they added that she was a little tone deaf on that. Now, speaking of Marina, I was thinking it a lot this episode, that it is very sad because I have really enjoyed her character. I'm really enjoying the way that they've portrayed her, the way that she's been shown, because I do really like her as a person and a character. So it's very sad to know that in 4 episodes she's dead and we're never going to see her again. And the idea that we still don't know who actually killed her, and it could be Samu, could be Nano, could be Guzman, could be these people that we're getting to know. So I do like it, but it is very sad. And on Guzman, Jesus Christ, that was brutal. And I found it a lot this episode. Guzman does these things. He'll do something bad, then he'll do something good that will regain my trust, but then he'll just do something bad again. And it's pissing me off. And a lot of it is from a lot of pain that he's feeling inside. So he's got pain that he doesn't think Anders his friend anymore because Anders isn't talking to him a lot. He's got pain that he always believes the best of his father, and his father just betrays his trust again and does something fucked up. Like he was just sniffing coke in a corner. I get it, and I want to feel bad for him, but this isn't the way to get his anger out. And I think one of the main things I've thought this episode is I think we're getting a good view of what Guzman is actually like when he's with Nadia. Because when he's with Nadia, he's actually a really nice person, and he's very positive, and he's very kind towards her. Whereas a lot of the other people in his life, he's not. He's very controlling of Polo. He's very rude to Ander. And it's annoying because you see him good with Nadia and you want him to be like that all the time. So to know that he isn't like that all the time, you know that that's how he's expressing his pain. He's taking it out on everyone else. So I think he just needs to sit down, take a good look in, figure out what he wants in life, who he can actually trust, because he's trusting all the wrong people and he is not seeing things from an empathic point of view. He's seeing things very selfishly. He needs to think about other people and how it's affecting their lives rather than just himself. Now, Polo, CARLA, and Christian. I fucking love them together. I have been very apprehensive this whole time because, for starters, they started off the series with Polo and CARLA basically lying to Christian and tricking him into doing this, which is very wrong and very gross, and they should never have done it that way. To then getting to a point where you see Christian isn't actually comfortable with it. He's just doing it because he wants to get to CARLA. And he still feels very used, which is very understandable because they're literally using him. And she's buying him all this stuff to convince him to stay with them. And to be fair, on that, I would fucking accept it. You're getting a really nice suit. You're getting a really nice watch. At the end of the day, so long as you're not at this moment looking for love and looking for the one, if you're happy just chilling, this is the best scenario you can get. Because you're getting sex with a really hot girl, you're getting to go to all these parties, and you're getting all of this expensive shit. So, in my opinion, it's the best you can get at this moment in life. Now, back to the relationship. So we've had all of that shitty times, whereas this episode, it really showed a change. It showed a point where I think Christian, like I was just saying, I think Christian kind of realized that this is the time in his life where he can just have fun and just appreciate what he has. And who knows, they could enter a polyamorous relationship in the future. They could actually solidify that as what they are. Who knows? We'll have to see where it goes, but seeing him and Polo kiss as well was just absolutely beautiful because it's truly just them having a good time. All three of them are just enjoying each other's company. They're enjoying what they have, and it's really nice to see. And also, on CARLA, I love her. She, like I said before, she's like Lu, but better. She is a nicer version of Lu. She's still a bit bitchy, but she has all of this bad bitch energy. And I don't know, there's just something about her. Her aura is just so enticing, and I really love it. So Ander, God bless him. He has had to put up with so much shit over the years. To one, know he's gay and he can't really talk about it. And to two, be following this whole career that isn't really a career anymore. It's become his life. And has just been controlling every aspect of his life, and he feels trapped and he can't get out because the only way out is to tell his parents he doesn't want to do it anymore. And they've put, like he said, so much time, so much effort, so much money into it that to just give up as he thinks it would be giving up is huge for him. And I get it, but we all have one life. We all have one life to live and to appreciate. So to have so much of your life dedicated to this thing that you don't love, it's not worth it. And I know it's going to be a lot of pain, and I know it's going to be very hard to talk to his parents about it, but it isn't worth it. It's not worth spending and wasting all this time on something that he doesn't love. So I really hope that he actually talks about it to them and gets out and actually does something that he wants to do, because I don't think he even knows what he would want to do, because he hasn't had the chance to even pursue it. So on to Omar. I think the conversation with Samu was very important for us to see, because it gave a different light to Omar. It didn't really make him seem... Because this whole time we've been seeing him as very go with the flow, not really giving a shit what people think kind of character. But this gave a true light into why he's a dealer, why he does this stuff. He tried to go the good way. He tried to earn money the good way. But once again, life just fucked him over, and Islamophobia, racism, whatever kicked in, and he wasn't getting the same opportunities that Samu was. So he thought, fuck this. I know how to get a good amount of money, and he went into dealing. So you get why he does it. And you can't blame him for doing it. However, I just hope that it doesn't take him down a very negative path. I hope that at some point he can get out of it, get a good job, and live his life on a more positive note, because being in that world can't be the best. You're around a lot of damaged people, and you're dealing with a lot of nasty people as well. So I hope at some point he can get out of that. So Nadia, I do really love Nadia. I really do appreciate her as a character. I don't agree with how quickly she's forgiven Guzman. I know why she's forgiven him, because he's very loving towards her. However, us being able to see Guzman from an outside perspective and seeing how he treats other people, it doesn't sit right with me. It doesn't. It really doesn't. So we'll have to see where that goes. I hope he doesn't hurt her, because I've really loved Nadia. So yeah, anyway, just see how it goes, because she's getting a very positive Guzman. So as long as it's good for her, then we'll just let it be. Now, on to the main bitch herself, Lu. What a bitch. What an absolute bitch. To have someone, it's like I was saying before, in TV you get so many different characters. You get murderers, criminals, nasty people, psychopaths, like all the lot of them. But she's fucking despicable. She's been given so many opportunities in life. She's been given so much in life. And the way she treats people, the way she manipulates people, and how she does it. Because you can take like minimal manipulation and it's bad, but it's not as bad as manipulating a teacher into getting a child so you can be top of the class. That is disgusting behavior. Absolutely disgusting. And I know people say that she gets better as the seasons go on and you'll like her eventually. But at this point in time, that's fucking disgusting and I hate her. What awful behavior. So, I don't know. I'll see if I like her in the future. Maybe I will, but this has left an extremely bad taste in my mouth. So yeah, that is episode 4 done. I now know absolutely nothing that happens with the series. So I'm extremely excited to watch next episode. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've left a link in the description to my Patreon. We're able to find the early and uncut reactions to Elite and all the other shows that I do. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.